This video is part of a series where I explain why the Agile movement is outdated and why your organization might be too modern to try Agile. Couple of disclaimers. 2 reasons why you might not want to watch this video. The first is you love Agile software delivery, you believe in the values, you believe in the principles, you believe in the intent. If you fall in that category, this will be very painful, because what I'm going to do through these series of videos is I'm going to put a dagger in the heart of Agile software delivery, and I'm going to be twisting it. What's the second reason why you may not want to watch this video? There might be some X-rated content. If you're easily offended, this may not be a good video for you to watch. This may be a great time for you to turn off. I've been in the software industry for 21 years, and I'm starting to question myself. I'm starting to question the movement, and I feel the movement has become outdated. It's not modern enough. Agile is not modern for 2020. Let's start with the first principle that was created by the founders of the Agile movement. And it goes something like this: our highest priority is to satisfy the customer through early and continuous delivery of valuable software. This is completely screwed up. Why does it need to be early and continuous? What's the worst thing that can happen if we don't deliver software frequently to our customers? If in your industry you're really modern, your customers have no choice. Even if they're hurting, they can hurt a little bit longer until you get your software out to them. That could be a sign that your company is too modern for Agile. But it gets worse. Valuable software. What is this value you speak of? How will we know if the customer found our software valuable or not? Well, I guess we'd have to ask the customer. Some people say, oh, we don't have time to talk to our customers won't even talk to us, they're too busy. That could be another sign you are too modern, because come on, let's face it, 2020, who talks to customers these days? Let's say we don't talk to customers. What other ways might we have to figure out was something valuable or not? How about empiricism, evidence-based agility? What might be some signs or indicators or evidence about whether or not customers find our solutions valuable? There could be so many leading and lagging indicators of whether or not the solutions you're delivering are providing value. Product usage, customer attrition, customer cart size, transaction size, lifetime value of the contract. At this point, when we start talking to our clients about using empiricism, evidence of business agility, usually the answer is, oh, we don't have any of those metrics, and besides, we don't have time or money to gather those metrics, to visualize those metrics, and to inspect the metrics. So most of the time, companies like this are throwing release after release, feature after feature on the wall like spaghetti. And the sad thing is they're not even waiting to see, is the spaghetti sticking or not? So if you feel it's a waste of time to gather evidence and find out what is and is not valuable and to use empiricism, chances are you are too modern for Agile. Because come on, 2020, who the heck needs to use actual data? Another sign might be experimentation is an X-rated word. So agility is about having humility and realizing that we don't know what will work, what won't work. So you use a scientific method. You create something that you think is valuable, which is an unproven hypothesis. You release it to the market, and then you find out, is it working or not through a series of experiments? And then you use empiricism and use evidence-based indicators to figure out what worked and what didn't work. But in many companies, experiment is an X-rated dirty word. So if you recoil at the sound of the word experiment, chances are you are too modern for Agile. I hope you found this video useful, and it gives you some litmus test to figure out, are you or are you not too modern for Agile? If you are a believer in the Agile movement and I hurt your feelings, I'm very sorry. In my defense, I did warn you. Hope to see you in my next video. Until then, thank you, keep calm, and scrum on.